Welcome to Technically You, where we make tech topics way less confusing and a lot more fun. Today, we're diving into a question that trips up a lot of developers and business owners. Are webhooks and APIs the same thing?
Spoiler alert, they're definitely not the same, but they are connected. So whether you're building an app, automating tasks, or just want to impress your boss at the next meeting, stick around.
Okay, first things first, let's define an API. API stands for Application Programming Interface. It's basically a set of rules that lets two software programs talk to each other.
Exactly. Think of an API like a waiter at a restaurant. You place your order, that's your request, and the waiter brings your food from the kitchen. That's the server responding. APIs allow apps to ask for information and then get a response over the internet.
And APIs can be public, like Twitter's API that lets you post tweets, or private, used inside companies to manage internal systems.
All right, now webhooks. These are event-driven messages that get sent from one system to another automatically when something happens.
So instead of the app checking in constantly, is my order ready yet? Is my order ready yet? The kitchen, the server sends a text saying, hey, your food's done. Come pick it up.
Exactly. Webhooks are like that instant text message. When an event happens, like a customer placing an order or filling out a form, the server immediately sends a notification to another app.
In short, APIs ask for info. Webhooks send info as soon as something happens. Let's talk about how they work.
PAIs are typically request-driven. You have to write code to ask the server for information, and the server responds with the latest data.
Meanwhile, webhooks are push-driven. You don't need to constantly check. You just set it up once, and the server will automatically send you updates whenever something changes.
It's like the difference between you refreshing your email every 5 minutes versus just getting a notification when a new email comes in.
Here's some more info on APIs. APIs are great when you need to pull data on demand, like getting the weather forecast, checking the stock market, or pulling customer data into a CRM.
Or posting something to Instagram or Twitter from a scheduling tool. Those platforms use APIs to give you controlled, safe access to their systems.
Now for webhooks, webhooks shine when something happens and you want another app to react immediately.
For example, when someone buys a product on your website and you want to instantly update your inventory system. Or when someone signs up for your newsletter and your CRM needs to add that contact instantly. So why are they always mentioned as one?
Well, they are definitely not the same, but they complement each other. Webhooks deliver data automatically when an event occurs. APIs retrieve or send data when you ask for it.
Think of it this way. APIs drive leverage. You call the server and ask, hey, what's new? And webhooks, the server calls you when something new happens.
One quick side note, both APIs and webhooks require good security. APIs often use API keys, auth, or tokens to verify who's making requests.
And webhooks usually include a secret token or signature to verify that the incoming data really comes from a trusted source, not some random hacker. Do you have any real-world example of share with our listeners?
Let's say you run an online store. When an order is placed, a webhook instantly tells your fulfillment center to ship the order. Meanwhile, your dashboard pulls sales reports using APIs every hour.
So you're using both APIs for reporting and webhooks for live updates. Beautiful teamwork.
All right, to wrap it up. Webhooks and APIs aren't the same, but they're both crucial tools in modern web development.
If you want speed and real-time reactions, go with webhooks. If you want to pull or send specific data on demand, that's API territory.
Thanks for tuning in to Technically You. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and check back next week when we dive into even more tech wizardry.
Catch you next time, and remember, stay curious and stay connected.